Can your beliefs and expectations influence someone else's behavior? Can your beliefs and expectations transform your life or even someone else's life? Let's find out. Hi, I am Ankur Roy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is about a psychological phenomena that you can use to your advantage and maybe even to improve your luck. Fair warning, it's not a woo-woo science, it's based on in-depth psychological research. In 1968, Dr. Robert Rosenthal, a prominent psychologist, conducted research in different schools. He would go to different class teachers and mention the names of certain students. He described those students as bloomers, meaning that those students had special abilities and were more intelligent than the other students. Mind you, those students were selected at random and had no special abilities. In simple words, Dr. Robert just lied to the teachers. Those teachers were also instructed to keep it as a secret and not to leak this list of special students to anyone. So even the students did not know that such a list exists. But something noteworthy happened. Within 6 months, the students described as bloomers had significantly better test scores than other students. What happened was that the teachers truly believed that these bloomers are special and they treated them a special way. They gave detailed feedback. They encouraged those students with genuine warmth and appreciation. As a result, those students took special interest in studying and thus their test scores improved. This phenomena is known as self-fulfilling prophecy. Now, you might be tempted to think, this will work only on kids, as kids believe anything and everything you say. But guess what? In 2010, psychologists from Germany challenged adults to participate in mini golf. Those participants had no prior experience in golfing. All they had to do was just putt the ball in the hole in 10 attempts. Half the people were given lucky ball as they were told that this ball is lucky. However, in reality, it was a normal golf ball. At the end of the experiment, people with the so-called lucky ball scored 35% higher than others. By simply believing that the ball they are playing with is lucky, the scores went up by 35%. According to this concept of self-fulfilling prophecy, your beliefs and expectations can influence behaviors and outcomes. Just for a moment, imagine you are invited to a party and you think, this sucks. Parties are such a drag. It's gonna be terrible. Now, when you reach the party with such a negative expectations, you behave that way. You don't greet people with enthusiasm. You are all grumpy and miserable. So others catch that vibe. See, a vibe is nothing but unconscious body language signals that others catch unconsciously. You don't know you are giving these signals and others don't know that they are catching these signals. Let's just call it vibe for the sake of simplicity. So when others catch your grumpy vibe, no one wants to have fun with you. They would not even want to talk to you. So you come back home and you think, after all, I was right. The party was awful. This is again self-fulfilling prophecy. I got curious about beliefs when I watched the movie Kung Fu Panda. Po, the panda, was this awkward, clumsy creature who would not get anything done right. But due to a random accident, Oogway, the wise tortoise, starts believing that Panda is the dragon warrior who can save their village from the bad guys. Oogway convinces Shifu, a red panda who is the master trainer. Shifu starts training Po by truly believing that Po is the dragon warrior. Ultimately, Po defeats the bad guys. If you haven't watched that movie, just close this video and watch the movie. No, wait, there is something very important that I want to tell you. Just beliefs won't work if they are not aligned with the actions. Suppose you are a manager and you tell your employees, hey, I believe in you. I trust that you will complete this project on time. And then, as a manager, you go on to micromanage them. You nitpick them. And then this self fulfilling prophecy won't work because on the surface, you might believe that your employees are capable, but your actions speak otherwise. Now, you can take advantage of this self fulfilling prophecy to enable yourself. But how many times do you shun yourself by saying, I'm not good at remembering names, I cannot eat healthy, I cannot make friends, I'm having a terrible day. And because you believe that you are having a terrible day, you keep making stupid mistakes. You get in trouble, you get hit by the bed corner, and bad things keep cascading. You can alter these self beliefs and take advantage of self fulfilling prophecy. See, there will be a lot of people who don't believe in you. Just make sure you are not one of them. Even if you are having a terrible day, don't reinforce your belief by saying again and again that, I'm having a bad day. Just think and believe, yes, some mistakes were made today, and I learn from these mistakes and move on. However, it's not just about positive thinking. As I said before, it's also about aligning your actions with those beliefs. If you want to make friends and you simply believe that you are good at making friends and then you actually don't go out and meet them, self fulfilling prophecy will not work. It's not a magic wand. You need to go out and meet people, talk to them with the belief that you can make friends. With this mindset, your words and your unconscious body language will be conducive to make friends. You will appear more cordial and people will be interested to talk to you. And that's how it works. You believe, you align your actions with those beliefs and behave accordingly. And that is how you influence the outcome. Now, some of you might still be thinking, I don't believe it can happen. I'm too old to change. You can't teach old dog new tricks. Well, this is again your belief about yourself. Remember, self fulfilling prophecy. See you in the next video.